Hey guys, Pat doing 79 here. I'm gonna bring to you today a little review on a water bottle cage from Blackburn. Just came back from a nighttime bike ride, so I did 14K, so that would be about 8 miles or something. I don't know, maybe 10 miles. Anyways, a 14K ride, so I'm gonna show you guys the packaging or just that little plastic card. So this is the Slick. Blackburn Slick, come on, focus, oops, so racing bottle cage. So Blackburn, it weighs 23 grams, so the way it's designed, it's not my favorite style of cage. As you guys can see, it's got just a one little bar on the bottom, and this thing is flimsy, and it's just, it moves around, and it's made of composite plastic. But I'm gonna try a different bottle. What I like to do is use just a regular water bottle and just put it in there. So as you guys can see, it's bouncing around, but that's not the thing that bothers me the most. The fact that it bounces around is not the point. The point is depending how it bounces around, it can go on the bottom here, so it could just exit and just fly everywhere. So I'm gonna show you guys the cage after that, but I'm just gonna show you a different bottle, just for the hell of it. So let's try a Pepsi can. So let's see for a Pepsi can. So bottom, yeah, still exit. So on the bottom. So alright, that's just for fun. If you really want to go some fun, let's try a beer bottle. Alright. So Creamore Spring, lot 9. So it's a good Pilsner beer. So same problem. It goes on the bottom, so it can exit. So depending on the bike bounces around, and I can't tell you guys how many times I had my water bottle and it just went off. Of course, you're supposed to put a regular water bottle like that, so that way this one doesn't exit on the bottom. I mean, it's pretty long and it's not gonna move, so it's not specific for this, but it's a water bottle, so it's a sport type water bottle. So but this one goes in, it doesn't come out that easy, but when you put it in, it moves around, it bounces around, but it's not gonna exit the bottom. So but usually what I like to do is just take a regular water bottle and just go. But something I've been doing is taking a Gatorade bottle. This is a 591 milliliter, just regular Gatorade bottle. So this thing, for some reason, just fits perfect in there. I mean, it's just rock solid. It's not moving. It's not exiting anywhere. It's just the right size. And this thing is not gonna move. If I'm gonna go on a ride, this thing is not gonna move. So if you take it in, out, it takes, it goes in and out pretty easily, but not too easily. So this is the best option for this type of cage. So personally, not my favorite cage, and I'm probably gonna return it. Well, not return it, but I'm just gonna order a new one. This thing was like, it didn't cost me much. It maybe cost me $4, so I don't really care. So, but it's just one more. It's gonna be a spare one. I got just a regular black aluminum cage coming from China that cost me $1. So can't wait to see how that works out. But still, hopefully it'll work out. Not too bad. So for that. But I think I pretty much covered it all for the water bottle types. I'm just going to put back the, actually what I'm going to do is just take the tripod, the entire rig, and just show you guys right here. Just show you guys the cage and what I mean by the bottom being just one little ramp like that. I just don't like that there's an opening. Compared to a regular water bottle cage, it can't exit from the bottom like that, so it just can't exit from the bottom. So this is something that it's not for me. So but hopefully the new cage that I ordered is going to be good. If not, well, I'm gonna have to get a new cage again. So but I think I'm gonna stick towards aluminum more and not plastic, because I don't know, plastic just tends to, it makes me nervous a little bit. So I want something metal. I mean, there's some good composite plastic, but the way the water bottle bounces around so much in there, I'm thinking this is going to break at some point. So I know it's not made for this type of water bottle, but you know, I just like to be practical. I just like to just take a regular water bottle for if I go on a ride, and I just want to put it in there. I just don't care that it bounces around. I don't. It's not the fact that bouncing vertically, it's going to be rare that it's going to exit the. Actually, I don't think I had any water bottle up to now exiting on the top from bouncing around, and I did some downhill and a couple of, you know, different types of rides, and you know, I had never had. The only issue I had is going towards the bottom like that and just exiting, and for me that's just not a good design. So, you know, on that note, I just, well, if you want something light, if your weight is really an option for you, you want something really light, go for this one. I mean, just go for this this cage. But if you're gonna use a regular, just big water bottle and just something normal, or a Gatorade bottle, this thing might work fine. But for me personally, I think I'm gonna stick towards the aluminum more. So for me, 20 grams is not a lot for a racer, street racer, somebody who does a lot of road bike and competition style. A couple of grams might be a lot more, but for me, look at all the things I got on my bike. I mean, I got a cage. Well, that's not a light cage. I mean, that's a light cage, but I got my pump, which I'm gonna do a review on, and I got something in, you know, I got a CO2 head coming in the next. Well, tomorrow actually should be here. So CO2, baby. Oh yeah, this thing is gonna go just bye bye. And I got something on top here, and I got my little adapter that I received from China to put my flashlight on. So I'm just moving around with the tripod, so bear with me. So a little flashlight adapter. As you guys can see, I got my Olay palette in there. So let's just look how it looks. Click. Hey, that's nice. So can't wait to do a review on this thing too. It cost me about, I think, $3 for that little adapter right there. So pretty nice. So just a little preview of thing to come, guys. So but right now it's for the water bottle cage. Let's give it a score on this cage out of, let's say, I usually do 10, so I'm gonna give this a score of, it's not so bad for regular water bottle. It's light, maybe, so people don't complain too much. My personal score would be 5 out of 10 because it does the job, but it's not ideal because of the design that things can escape on the bottom. But yeah, score 5 out of 10. So it does the job depending on what type of water bottle you use, but it's not the best. So the Blackburn Slick racing cage. So it says it racing. It's for racing. It's not for mountain bike and stuff like that. Dude, I'm gonna have to watch my lens or something because that thing's got a hard time to focus. There you go, little buddy. That's better. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's becoming a little bit long for a water bottle cage, so hope you guys enjoy it anyways. So probably gonna do the pump next, tell you guys about the pump and what I think about it. But maybe I'll do a second video. I'll just start uploading this one, and maybe if I got time I'll do a second one on the pump. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next one.